Hello everybody and welcome to Coherent Villages. Now, if you guys had seen my channel, you know I did a video on this just before, and I have just deleted it to re-put this one. Now, the reason I did that is because I was using an old version and made a terrible mistake of thinking that was the newest one. Little did I know, there are always ones being made, like updates do this, because the guy who created this is always looking for improvements and adding awesome new stuff. And while I say that, there's like 4 new things that have been added, 4 new knights I should say, which you guys will see in just a moment right up there in that little building I made. But before all that, let me explain what exactly this mod is. So first off, it adds a bunch of villages to Minecraft Vanilla. Now, I know it adds to some mods as well. I would put my render distance up, but I don't feel like it. That's the thing that's happening. But there are villages every step you take. There's one here, there's a second, there's a third over there, a fourth here, a fifth over there. Now, I know he said in the comments, I'm pretty sure that you can go to the config and change it so they don't spawn as much, but why would you? Like, why? Villages are like the best thing to run into in vanilla Minecraft, so like why would you want to get rid of those? But not only is it villages that are added, but there are this is a new one. Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at the chances. There is new villagers. There are a bunch. There's at least 20. At least 20. I didn't count them all. I should have probably counted them all. But either way, there are a ton of them. And if you haven't noticed, there are new buildings as well. So these are the little things that are added to these villages that also make them quite large. Like, these are a lot larger than normal. But it makes it so much more fun. It makes the village feel alive and like there's a society happening here. I don't think that you can make that they make children yet. I don't think that's a thing where they grow up to become knights. I think that's in the works. But so far this is, oh my god, I found one in the wild. Oh my god, I found a merchant in the wild and he has like 20 guards. Gee, oh, okay, sorry, before I get off track. I don't want to show you that, guys, just yet, because you'll see why. I made a whole little thing to show off this. But yeah, let's get to it. But first things first, welcome to the mobs. Now these guys are pretty cool because they're literally custom. They have spells, they have archers, they have knights, they have invisibility crap. Like, they have everything that you could possibly think. They even ride freaking horses. But not only that, they have their own skins, so you can tell, okay, these guys respawn. Yeah, I'll show you that. So without further ado, let me show you the first one. This is the peasant. Now, the peasant is part of a class called soldiers. Now, they're the most common. You'll find them all over every village. But you can tell they're the peasant just because their clothes are ripped to shreds and they look a little trashy. The next is the militia. Now, I'm not entirely sure why he's orange. I might not know enough about the military. But either way, the militia is pretty damn cool. The militia is more armored than the peasant, and they're more skilled. And they search houses regularly. I'm assuming for bad guys or for things that are going wrong and things that can be improved. Then we got man-at-arms. Now, man-at-arms specializes in armor, but they're not the best at offense. So the reason is because they have, well, a lot more armor, and they patrol at night. Now, you would think, well, this guy can't be that great then, because he'd take forever to kill something. But that's why he's got the warrior. Now, the warrior is fast and strong. He's not well armored. So he's got the strength, while the man-at-arms has the armor. So they both patrol at night. I'm pretty sure they're in the day. I've seen them walking around in the day, but they're mainly at night, so they'll kind of like tag team armor and strength and take down anything that comes in their way. Next is the sergeant. Now, the sergeant is the best of the best for the knights. He's rare, but he's good armor and really good strength. So he's kind of the all-around best one that you can ask for. Now, I've only seen very few of these in a village, like 2 maybe at max I've seen. If you get a lot more, then bravo to you, congratulations. I have not seen one, well, that many at a time. But either way, literally one of the best knights you could ask for. So the last one for the knights is the guard. I couldn't fit him on that side. It made more sense sticking him right here. But either way, he stands guards at specific points to make sure that the village stays safe. He stands in guard towers, and yeah, he's all around pretty good guy. He keeps everything safe and running well. So the next one is going to be the archers. Now there's only 4, but they're pretty cool looking. The first one is the basic archer. Now he's common, but he has a downside. He fights close range. What I mean by that is he literally will run up to the mob, shoot him, and then run away, and then come back closer and shoot him. It's kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure why he does that, but then again, he's kind of not really that great. The next is the hunter. Now the hunter is not like the others. I should have put him last actually, but either way, he hunts animals. He doesn't hunt any like zombies or anything, like any mobs. He just attacks passive. So chicken, pigs, cows. I've never seen him attack horses. I hope he does attack horses because we need those horses. But either way, he's the hunter. I'm not sure if he collects them and places them in containers. I would imagine he does because there are barracks that he does have where there are loot. So yeah. Next, we've got the Mage Archer. The Mage Archer is weaker, but does have spectral arrows, and these arrows are really cool. As you guys obviously play Minecraft, you know, they create a glow around the character, around the enemy or character or whatever that it hits. So you can find them if they go underground or if they're hidden or it's at night. It's really easy to spot them, so it's pretty cool to see. So if you want to go help out, you can. And last but not least, we have the Marksman. Now, he's the long range and the best shooter overall. Now, the best thing about the Marksman is that he alone can almost one-hit all mobs. I forgot to mention it as well, the Warrior can also one-hit most mobs, but it's pretty cool that each one kind of so far has a one-hit thing. It's super nice to have these guys because they could just take out zombie hordes like almost instantly. So the next section we got is the Alchemists. So the Alchemists are 4, but we might as well just hop into it now. So the first one we got is the Alchemist. The plain, ordinary Alchemist. He's good against living mobs, but the only downside is he can actually hurt allies. Because they are throwing potions, so these potions can actually be against you. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I haven't seen him really attack bad things. Oh, I haven't, like, hurt my own people. But either way, this is the basic Alchemist. The next is the Undead Hunter. Now, I will show you guys this. Now, the Undead Hunter is invisible, so he's very difficult to find. He specializes in killing undead only, but he does go invisible pretty quickly. So let me show you. I'm going to fly out here real quick, and I'll get back to it, just to show you guys what I mean by that. Let's set this today. I'm going to get a cute little message too, telling you guys things about the mod. All right, so let's put him here. Boop. There he is, and then he disappears. So it's almost going to be impossible to find him, except if you see the particles floating around him like so. So that's what he looks like, but let's, but yeah, he specializes in undead, so that's the good side about that guy. So he just attacks anything that comes in his path that's evil. The next is the one thing every village needs, which is a healer. So the healer is literally what it is. It heals your people. They get hurt, he heals them back up. So essentially you can have an endless village that just never dies if you have knights and mage. You have all these guys, they come like already spawned, but he can keep them alive. You don't ever have to worry about them dying. And believe me, I've tried killing these guys just by whacking them and they can't attack back. Like, it's just, they just don't die. They don't die. So this guy will just make them live even longer than no death. Yeah. And the last for the Alchemist is the Potion Master. Now, this guy is super rare and has all 3 Alchemist abilities. Now, that is the best of the best. So, I'm assuming he can turn invisible if he wants. I'm not entirely sure if that's a thing he can do. He can heal. He attacks living mobs. He can attack dead mobs. This guy is literally the best of the best for every Alchemist. And the next section is the Mage. So the first mage that we have is the basic mage. This mage is kind of weak, but he does shoot fireballs and they can cause fires. So be very careful with this guy. I'm assuming that you'll have a bunch of them because they are the most basic one. But yeah, the fire might be a little hassle, so let's just hope it rains a lot. Next we have the Conjurer. Now this is one that I had in my previous video that I did not get to see. So he's a summoner. Now this guy can stop zombie hordes all on his own, which is super, super cool. I'm dying to see exactly what this guy can do, so after I show you guys all the mobs, I will definitely show you guys like most of them and show you how like they attack and stuff. But this guy can summon. Next we got the Necromancer. Now this one I really want to see as well. I can't wait to see it. I think this guy actually is the one who had the Guardians in my last video, but I'll show you guys those. The Guardians are pretty cool. But the Necromancer can summon skeletons. Now this one sounds cool. But the issue with the skeletons is they can attack each other, like, you know, typical skeletons shoot each other. They just start attacking each other. So it could be counterproductive, but I'm assuming he could just spawn some more. I think that's just, it's so freaking cool. Necromancer, I'm always a guy for summoning. Summoning spells is literally my area of expertise. And the last for the mages is the Grand Mage. Now this is a guy who can summon and has elemental powers, and he's quite strong. So you guys get one of these here, it's OP. You can wipe out any invasion that comes in your way. Any bad guys, you could create your own horde, and you'd still have this guy defeat everything. It's that freaking good. Now for these guys that you see like right here walking around doing their own little thing, this is called the Merchant. Now the Merchant's found in the wilderness. He's kind of does his own little thing. He looks for riches. I'm pretty sure you could buy things from him. So if you like walked up and right click, you can get. This one just happens to be a shepherd. They're pretty much market people. And why these guys are here, I did get rid of them before, but it looks like they respawn with this Merchant. So they're kind of merchant guards. They're pretty cool looking. Some of them, I think they're all the same armor. Yeah, pretty sure. But yeah, they pretty much take care of the merchant, keep him safe, because he has all the riches in the world. So you know you gotta keep him safe. You need little bodyguards. But like I said, they respawn, and that's when you guys saw out here that over there. If I fly over here, this was not me. I did not spawn this guy. But it looks like there's like 9 billion guards around this one guy, and you can tell he's the merchant because he doesn't have the armor on him. He's kind of got like a little suit. All these guys with the swords, the iron swords, are definitely his guards. So I thought it was pretty cool seeing that. I don't know what these guys are attacking, but either way. Oh, there's a zombie on the ground. Holy Jesus! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just saw a murder. Well, let's move on. We're gonna act like we didn't just see someone get murdered. Alright, these are the knights. Now, ignore the horses. I don't know why there's so many damn horses. This is probably something for the creator. If you're seeing this, these guys, when I fly out and then fly back, they seem to spawn a new horse every time. Now, I don't know why, but it looks like I flew out twice during this video, and there has been a duplication of horses. Now, I don't know if that's a thing, but if I leave a village and they start spawning, you know, that could be a lot of horses there. But, you know, I could just take the horse for myself, so that could be a good thing. But the first knight is the basic knight. Now, he's good armor and attack, but he's on a horse. It's pretty much a knight on a horse, so that's pretty cool. The next is the Mage Knight. Now, again, there's pretty much just going to be these guys on horses, but it's pretty cool. I'll still go through them. So Mage Knight is a strong mage, but on a horse. Obviously, he's got a lot more armor on him, if you could not tell. He looks pretty terrifying, actually. Look at his face, like that helmet. That's absolutely terrifying. But essentially, he's got more armor, and he's on a horse, and still does mage things. The next is the Apothecary. So the Apothecary is pretty much an alchemist on a horse. There's nothing to it. He's got his glasses. You can tell he's a little nerdy, and he's got his potions on his arms and sleeves and stuff. Next is the Cavalier. Now the Cavalier is a little light arm. It's like the armor's a lighter than the other one, the other knight on the horse, but it's still stronger than the basic ones walking around. So again, good knight, good on a horse, and it just attacks and wrecks things. The next is the Horse Archer. Now this guy is essentially an archer on a horse, but he's best against slow mobs. So that's a good thing to know because there are slow potions that are thrown by the Alchemist, I'm pretty sure. So that's good that once they're slow, this guy can just go to town and wreck. And the last but not least is the Paladins. Now the Paladins are heavily armored and veterans of the Knight class. Now these are extremely hard to kill just because the armor they have on them, and they're literally the best of everything you can get. Now I'm not sure if you kill the horse, if they keep the stats. I would imagine they do. So it's still good even if he loses his horse. But yeah, they can't even make a dent on this guy. But that is literally all the mobs I've found and seen and spawned. But I kind of want to test them out now, so I'm kind of curious what some of them do. So what I'm going to do is grab some spawn eggs and then grab a zombie egg and kind of just see what happens. Alright, so I grabbed a few here. I'll wait till it gets kind of... Actually, I don't even need to wait. I think if I spawn one, though, he'll run towards the village. Is that true? No, he will not! Awesome! Is that a thing now? Because before, if you spawned one, it would run away. Oh, cool. Okay, so the first one's the basic archer. I just want to show you guys pretty much how he works. So he'll shoot, run close, shoot, and then run close. I'm not entirely sure why they do this. It's kind of like their thing. Like, they'll shoot. See, like, I don't get that little move forward, but, you know, either way, it gives them something. So, it's pretty cool having these guys. They're pretty much inexpensive, so... No, we got the Mage Archer. Now this guy I really want to show you because it's kind of important to see what he does. Oh jeez, I spawned the wrong one. Okay, let's put you down. What? Oh god, I keep doing the wrong thing. What am I doing? Mage Archer, villain. Okay, zombie. There we go. There we go. See, there's the Spectral. Oh, he just hit his own partner. But either way, Spectral will light him up so you can like see around and stuff. I'm actually gonna leave it as day. I don't really care if the the zombies die. The next will be the Grand Mage. I'm kind of curious. These, the Conjurer and Necromancer. Well, I'll show a couple other ones too, but I just wanted to see what these guys do. Alright, so we got the Grand Mage. So let's spawn a bunch of these guys. Grand Mage is shooting lightning. Ooh. Holy crap. Whoa, Grand Mage is OP. I'm kind of curious what the Grand Mage can do on its own, though. Let's try that. Let's try that. Ah, okay, perfect. Right here. Okay, Grand Mage, and then a ton of... Actually, we'll do this. /time set night. Just so it's nighttime and these guys don't burn up. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, there's the Guardians. That's what I've been waiting for, because he has part of all three. Now, the Guardians is what I was actually going to show you next, so thanks, Grand Mage, for ruining it! But this guy literally can take on an army himself. That's pretty intense. I'm pretty sure it's the Conjurer is the one I was talking about that can... Actually, yeah, okay, so let's spawn a zombie now. Yeah, the Conjurer is the one that creates these guys. Now, these guys are the Guardians. Now, these guys literally, like, as you're seeing, they come out and attack for the mages, so you don't really have to do any of the work. They kind of do it all for you. Alright, so now we're going to try... Oh god, this guy is going ham. He doesn't even give a damn. Look at this. Woo, look at me rhyming. Alright, so I'm going to place this guy. Okay, we got the Necromancer. Now, he should spawn skeletons. I have not seen this one yet. Whoa, there we go. Holy crap, that took a while, but we did end up getting the skeletons. Ooh, that might be an issue, actually. Is that a thing? The skeletons light on fire? If that's a thing, that might be an issue. Because I think they die before they even, like... Yeah, they can die even before they spawn. So I guess it's if they're caught by the lightning. Some of them did not get caught. So that's a thing to be aware of. And here they are attacking each other. So you get ally skeletons, but they end up killing each other. Alright, so the next one we're going to try is the Alchemist. I think after the Alchemist, I'm not going to do any more. Holy Jesus, he's flying. Wow. I don't know what he drank. I think it must have been a speed potion. What did he put on this guy? Double damage or something? What is that? I don't even know. I haven't played this in so long. So let's spawn a bunch of these guys. Holy crap, look how fast they are. What the hell? They are so quick. Okay, we're going to spawn a bunch of these. See what these guys can do. Alright, it doesn't look like they're really doing much. I guess we'll need to throw out a Potion Master to try to save these guys. There we go. Let's see what the Potion Master can do. Come on, do your thing, do your thing. Oh, there we go. Look at him go. Potion Master is on point right now. Oh, he's throwing like healing or damage or something. Something that's killing these zombies quick. There we go. Wow. This is pretty cool. I like watching this shit. Like, I feel bad I'm like murdering certain guys. But still, like, look at this warrior, this man-at-arms. No, the warrior. That's what it is, the warrior. Warrior's going in. Damn. What the Oh my god. What was that? Strength 2 and regen. Oh my god. Oh my god, I had no idea he does that. Potion Master, you are the best. Now that was absolutely sick that he threw up those potions that gave strength 2 and regen. Now how freaking nice is that? Literally could not have asked for a better Potion Master than this guy right here. But other than that, I definitely tell you guys to come on and check out this mod. There are buildings that you guys can check out yourselves. I'm not going to go through each one just because they're kind of, I don't know, like barracks and stuff. They got cool stuff in it. Come check them out. There's towers. I'm assuming this is a guard tower. It looks like this is, who is this? What are you? You are an archer. So it looks like there's an archer up there. I don't think it's a guard tower. It is a tower of some sort. But I'm not entirely sure exactly which is which. But this might be a barrack. But anywho, come on, check these things out. This is super cool. I absolutely love this mod. I could not have asked for a cooler villager mod. Because, like, these, look at even the buildings. Even the buildings are so cool. Look at this. What is this thing? What is this thing? It's like a hotel. It's like a hotel and there's a merchant living inside it. Look at this. You have your own freaking merchant that lives in your village. That's pretty cool. It's like a basic villager. Because you also get those guys. And see, you do get the knights. This looks like a horse pen that exists here. So that's kind of a thing with a bunch of hay. Super amount of hay. You'll never run out of hay with that. And then you got all the farm stuff here. So definitely come try this out. It's in every mod. It's in every like biome. So that's pretty cool. All different colors. Is this a mage tower? Is this a mage tower? I've been wanting to see it. I know there's a mage tower. It's a mage tower! Oh my god, super, super cool. I didn't mean to break your door, buddy. Sorry about that. So we got the barracks, we got walls and fences, we got guard towers, forts, hunter's hut, alchemy hut, inns, and wizard towers. Now, I will put the link in the description to the page on Curse for it, so definitely go check it out, download it, do your thing, because this is just a beautiful mod. Just absolutely beautiful. And again, sorry for those of you who have seen this video before, but definitely watch this one because you gotta watch the whole thing. It is worth it. It is so cool to see everything actually working this time. In the other one, it didn't. I was like in an alpha. I think I was doing it on an alpha, so none of the skins were there. None of the alchemists or mages were actually working. But this is beautiful. This is almost a full-fledged, beautiful, gorgeous-looking mod. I absolutely couldn't be happier. For the 7th time I've said that. But either way, if you guys liked it, definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. If you're new, definitely check out the other Minecraft videos I've done and check out the Fortnite videos I do. I absolutely appreciate all the help you guys do. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. See you!